and that can cause them to act up, swoop, and hurt the horse or rider. This is Lacey, and she's going to help me show you guys how to properly saddle. The first thing you want to do is tie them up or put them in cross ties. And I'm going to throw her leash up over her neck so she doesn't step on it. Okay, now you want to brush them to get them clean. This is my underpad that I'll be putting on Lacey. I have this one, it's nice and thick, keeps her, the saddle off their shoulders to let them have more movement. And it gets their sweat, it doesn't get them rubbing, chafing, so that they don't get irritated. So I gently put the saddle pad on. You don't want to throw things on them, because they can jump. They're just like people. They get spooked or scared. Okay, I put the underpad on right where her shoulders are, and you have a hole so that their withers, the top part of their, right at the end of their mane, you'll be able to see it through the hole. And you want it to line up all the way down the back, and then you just want it to sit nice, even on both sides. And this is my saddle. I have the girth on, all ready to go. I normally flip the side up, stirrup up so it doesn't smack them on the side. I go on this side of them almost every time. I gently pick it up and then prop it down. You don't want to throw things. And then instead of throwing this off this side, I also walk onto the other side to gently put it down. And make sure nothing is twisted. And it's laying where it should. And I also like picking up the pad a little off their withers so that nothing is going to be rubbing. Okay, now that I have the saddle on, I flip this stirrup up onto the horn so I can easily tighten the saddle. I let them know that I'm going to go reaching under them. And when I tighten this, I don't make loud sounds. I try to do it soft so that it's not going to be all of a sudden it really tight. I go through it 3 times, 2 on the upper one, and then I go down to the lower one so that I can put it through the hole. You want to make sure it's all behind each other. And then you just start pulling it tight. And then I normally poke it through a hole so that it doesn't move. So you don't want the saddle to fall off. And with the extra, you have this little strap right here. And I pull it through. And then I have it down. Make sure everything's straight, even on both sides. Because you can get lopsided. Go behind. So I'm going to check that. Make sure it's straight. And it's pretty straight on her. If you before I normally get on, I tighten the saddle again to make sure it's all tight, because she likes to bloat out and like be bigger, so that the saddle's not as tight.